Let's go.
Yo, listen,
Cici.
we have first off, this kid right here has been singing his butt off since he walked in the building. He reminded me, Cici, remember that old school Coca-Cola commercial with Tyrese?
Oh,
the first
my
one
gosh,
when he starts, he walks on the bus and he starts singing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
For his sweet lady. Ha.
Da 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 always Coca-Cola.
Yes, take us back, okay?
Man, that's exactly that was the moment I was hoping for right there. That's what I was like, I was gonna sing it with you, but I didn't want to ruin the moment. You know?
Yes, that was perfect. That was
Listen,
perfect.
JayDon is in the building.
Let's go.
We here, baby. We here, don't fear, baby.
The artist formerly known as JD McCrary. You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed.
How you feeling, man? Welcome to the IE.
Man, I feel welcome.
You know what I mean? This guy walked in here and is damn near hitting his head on the top of the door when he's walking in. How tall are you, man?
I'm 6'5", man.
A 6'5",
Yeah.
man. This dude.
Overnight.
Oh, listen, let me tell you something. 17 years old, 6'5". I told him when he walked into it, he kind of reminds me of like a young Chris Brown because
Man.
let me tell you, I mean, number one, he could sing, you know, just as good. And I remember when Chris Brown was 16 years old, he came here to visit us. Where's he from?
Virginia. Tappahannock.
I'm a country boy from
I know
Tappahannock.
everything, baby, okay?
Yeah. And he came in here singing just like you, man. And I was like, that's the first thing he reminded me of. And he's tall as hell, just like you. I think you got a couple inches on him, though.
Hopefully. I gotta meet him someday, man. Chris, man, what's up?
Dancer, rapper, singer,
Artist.
artist. He's got a new single out called
It's It's a little bit of slang, man. Instead of saying like my little shawty, my little baby, my boo.
That's
it's
what
my
I'm
little
asking. That's what you're calling her, right?
That's what I'm calling her. She my little
Can you give him a little taste of it before we even start talking? Here we go.
Let's do it.
You hear that, right?
Yeah.
This is JayDon. By the way, featuring West Coast Rockstar 310 Baby. It's called
Around on the west side, showing you are, baby, to fly. You are living for me, my type.
Music video out now.
Little hey, phone blowing up since I went live. Games on fire, know they gon' slide. I don't play about you and you know it, babe. I'ma spin a block for you doing 180. Cause we been on the low for so long, and I already know.
JayDon hitting those MJ spins.
Let me copy, yeah. Rolling around on the west side, showing you are, baby, to fly. You are living for me, my type. Let them know you my little and I like that, baby, I like that. Look up, baby, and we out the way. Yeah, you just for me, my little and I like that, baby.
JayDon 310 Baby. It's called Listen, man, this boy can sing.
Okay.
Boy can sing. Listen, he been performing since he was in diapers. I want to say, 'cause I think I heard you say that one time. Because I did a little bit of research on you. I did my due diligence before we came in today, and I was watching a few of your interviews. I think you was on Steve Harvey. Was it Steve Harvey?
Yep, Little Big Shots.
Little Big Shots.
It was the day after my birthday, too.
Oh, really?
I just turned 9.
Okay.
9 years old. You were 9 years old.
9 years old.
On the Steve Harvey Show.
Yes, sir.
That's right. And you were sporting like the high top fade, like a Will Smith high top fade.
Yeah, I had the little curls popping, man.
Yeah. And I also saw you on, how was that before or after you did Ellen? You did Ellen, right? That was your Ellen?
Yeah, I did Ellen.
Yeah.
I was 10.
10 years old.
10 years old.
Yeah. What was, you were singing the Michael Jackson,
When I
Give it to him.
had you, I treated you bad and wrong, my dear girl, since you went away. Don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you.
Okay.
I had some years to practice with that song, you know.
Yeah.
We got a room full of people. Can we get a round of applause? Audience here, you know what I mean? Here at 99.1 KGGI. Welcome to the IE. We got JayDon up in here. Listen,
We here.
So, are you rocking these vocals like with a girlfriend, or are you riding this career thing solo dolo?
You know what? I'm actually married.
You were not married.
I'm married, yeah.
Married to the game.
I'm married to the music.
Yeah, I knew it.
I was like, not at 17, man. Nah.
Yeah. I got my ring on right now.
I was like, Mom and Pop,
Don't tell her.
do the interview. Let me confirm.
Ma.
Listen, and you got such a jump start at 17 years old, man.
Yes,
One of the newest, if not the first signee to the new record label with L.A. Reid and Usher called
Mega. Yes, sir.
How did that happen for you, man? How'd you land in a room with Usher and L.A. Reid to be able to sign to their record label?
First off, I just want to say it's an honor, man. It's a dream of mine. It's perfect for me. I have a great relationship with L.A. Reid's son. He right there, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Antonio Reid Jr.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? He flew me out to Atlanta, developed me a little bit as an artist.
Right.
He actually let me meet his dad. His dad loved my personality, loved my music, loved my singing, loved my voice. And it was just a spark from there.
Did you get in a room with L.A. Reid?
Yes, sir.
So did you TLC it?
I
did. You know what I mean? Where you had to dance and sing in front of him?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Was Usher in the room?
Usher wasn't in the room.
Okay. Did you have him on FaceTime or anything like that? Have you sang for him?
Yes, actually, yep.
You have sang for Usher?
I ain't sing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't sing to him. I sang for him. I actually sang to his wife. I ain't gonna lie, his wife was there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the song that you picked?
Lullaby is my new single that probably gonna be coming out.
Let's go. Hey, they were telling me about this off air. Okay, so obviously, is the new single featuring 310 Baby.
310, what's up?
They were telling me that you got records ready to go. Okay, that you got 3, 4, 5 in the can already.
In the chamber.
My first question was is the ballad coming?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that one coming next?
You know we gotta cry for him a little bit.
Do you still get nervous when you sing for somebody like L.A. Reid? Because did you know when you're in a room with an L.A. Reid, are you familiar with who he is and what he's done for the game, for the industry? Because you are very young, but you have an old soul. I mean, you've been singing Jackson 5 since he was 5 years old. You know what I mean? Probably younger. Do you know the history before you walk in that room and you're like, yo, this is who I'm about to go, do my thing?
Of course, when it comes to L.A. Reid, of course, I know who that is.
And does that do you get nervous walking into that kind of situation? Because you are so very talented, and you know that, and I know that comes with the confidence. But being at what is at stake, I mean, what happens? What's it like?
You know what? I got two things to say about that. Being nervous, preparation kills doubt, man. Being nervous is just a little bit of doubt. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I prepare for the moment, and everything will go through. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God. But it's of course a little bit of butterflies in my stomach. That's just me being excited and eager. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get out there.
That's because you got it. So you ain't really gotta be nervous about it.
Right.
You know you can do it. So
you guys heard him sing earlier, and you might recognize his vocals from when did you record The Lion King? How old
I was 9 years old, man.
From when he recorded, JayDon, formerly known as JD McCrary, was the voice of Simba in the 29 live action remake of The Lion King. Which is so dope.
That is
huge. Shout out to my man Sonny D. Sonny D was like, yo, we're bringing
Sonny.
By the way, he was like, yo, we're bringing you JayDon in studio, and I was like, yo, I know this kid. I was like, he looks so familiar, and I know the name because he did the name flip, from JD McCrary to JayDon. And I was like, yo, he's the one. I hit him last night. I was like, he's the one that sang The Lion King. Hey. Did you voice his actual voice in the?
I did the lines, the acting, and the songs.
Okay, so you're not just the who did? What was the name of the boy that did the original one?
Because it was two of them. It was Jason Weaver and
Jason Weaver did
and Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
And Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Well, she know her facts.
I do.
Did the lines and okay, so they got you for all of it.
I was a 2-for-1 special.
Damn, the 2-for-1.
How was that like working with Beyonce?
Man.
Talk about it. Did you get to talk to her and stuff?
Did you work with Beyonce?
I met her.
Beyonce
you know
was the mother. Was she Nala?
She was Nala.
Nala, yeah.
But look, let me explain something. These scenes, she wasn't grown yet, so I didn't actually work with her then.
Right.
But I met her at the premiere. Nice. I've met her since then a few times.
Okay.
It's an amazing experience every time because you know what I'm saying. It's Beyonce. She smell good. You smell good, Beyonce.
That's what Chance the Rapper said.
And comparing it to a Jason Weaver, I've seen a lot of interviews with him where he's talking about the bag that he got, working with Disney, and how his parents, his mom in particular, had to negotiate his deal instead of getting a upfront check. He basically said that Disney had offered him somewhat like a $2 million check or something like that to do the song. It was a 2-song deal or something. It was a. What was the name of the first single, the Lion King single?
Just Can't Wait to Be King.
Can't Wait to Be King. And
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. It was something like a $2 million check for that, and which was a hell of a lot of money.
Right.
And then his mom was like, yo, is this all he's going to get then, for the rest of his life? I mean, he sings
Shout
the
out to
songs
Mom.
and that's it. And so what she ended up doing was she ended up negotiating like a back end deal where he got like royalties. Now he's still getting checks like to this day. You know what I mean?
To this day.
Like residuals. Were you able to negotiate anything like that? I mean, like as far as
myself, I wasn't doing it. I was too young, but my parents, very wise. So yes.
Right. Did your parents go in there and negotiate something like that for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you speak on it a little bit? Like, do you know anything about the deal or like?
I don't know too many like specific details about that. I was too young. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't sharing none of that with you?
They broke it down a little bit, but I was probably like, okay.
Yeah. But you know they took care of you though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Love you, mama. Love you, dad. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Hopefully they got you that residual deal. You know what I mean? Because you can be. I mean, this is this is the Lion King. I mean, this is like a franchise that pays out for the rest of your life. You know what I mean?
Top 50 ever.
Yeah. What's his name? Jason Reeves was talking about how he got like a platinum plaque for like a storybook that was out that used the original recordings from his his vocals. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I mean, you never know what will become in the future for that. You know what I mean? Are you still getting checks from the Lion King? That's what I'm getting at. How the pockets looking right now?
That's what I was finna ask him. What you spending your money on? Like,
he bought his waba tonight. He bought his waba.
Hey, yeah, shout out for that. Okay.
Yeah, to JayDon, he bought his waba. He fed us dinner.
Hope y'all enjoyed it.
What was your first biggest like thing that you spent money on?
First biggest. You know what? I'm actually very frugal. Like I don't like spending money. Okay. But I think the first thing, it was probably around this year. Okay. I don't really buy many things. I want to buy a car soon. Okay. But I think the first big purchase was like. You
got your license?
I went to the
Dang.
You ain't got to. You don't have to.
Yes, I do.
Nah,
I need to.
Right now.
You got a permit?
I don't got nothing.
Cardi just got her license like 2 years ago. It's okay.
That's true.
It's okay. You ain't got to. You got drivers.
Do you want to get that though? I mean,
my license?
Yeah.
I need to get that, bro. It's so many. It's in the way because I gotta go to the. I be wanting to go to the studio and do whatever I want to do, but I can't because I have to drive. Uber everywhere. And it adds up, bro. That's expensive, dog.
It does.
Lyft is a little cheaper.
Yeah. My cousin got his license. He'd be like, "Yeah, bro, where you trying to go?"
What's gonna be the first whip though?
I was talking about this earlier. I was thinking about getting an electric car, but I don't really know about the electric
Please
car.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, I'm kind of rethinking it. Because you got to charge it up.
You know that bill? You know that bill that's going to be on your house? Because you got to plug it into your wall in your garage. You know how expensive
but it don't last that long.
Does anybody got an electric car?
Anybody got a Tesla?
No.
Nobody in the room?
I was thinking about my next car going to be a Tesla, but are you talking the other here?
Don't get no Tesla.
Nobody got an electric car?
Maybe I can gas, okay?
I think that's a sign for me.
Okay.
Definitely get just a regular car.
Yeah.
Get that 89.
Give me a little Mercedes.
That's what's up.
That maintenance is crazy.
Get a little black Mercedes, matte black?
I'm talking about a Mercedes. I don't give a crap what the color is. I'm talking about the maintenance on there. Like, if you have to do an oil change, you know how much that is? No. Your brakes go out, that's it.
Man,
okay,
this is Simba right
He said he's frugal. He said he's frugal.
Simba from the Lion King. He got it.
We're talking about frugal. Look, let's talk about it. I'll break it down.
Let's talk about your new project that you're going to be working on. These songs that you have that we're going to hear as soon as we finish the interview, as soon as we wrap, are they going towards? Are you working towards an EP or album, or what do we have to look?
Definitely working towards an album. Okay. I have so much music, man. So I'm just ready to release anything, dog. I got bunch of songs. Definitely gonna be coming out with my next single probably by the beginning of next year.
Any other features?
Yeah, featuring Paradise.
Okay, that's the next one. Yeah, for sure. Is there anybody else that you're trying to work with though? Like any other rappers, hip hop artists? I know we got 310 Baby on the single right now, but is there anybody else that you?
That's a good question. Who can I call out?
That's kind of a good link right there, though. You and 310, because you guys are both from the West Coast, both kind of young. He barely graduated. Are you graduated?
I just graduated. I graduated early.
Okay, you graduated early because you're
16.
Yeah. Okay, you graduated. Where'd you go to school?
I was homeschooled.
Oh, you're homeschooled. Well, that makes sense. He's been a star.
He's been a star.
I've been focused for a long time, you know.
Yeah. How'd you get that Lion King role, man?
Man, I was in Atlanta. I was actually on the Tyler Perry's The Pains, so I was shooting that.
He also was on The Pains.
My mama gonna love that. Wait till I tell her.
Yeah, you don't remember him?
I don't watch that show.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
It was only one season. It was a reboot. But I was on it. And my mom gave me this, like, because I still was auditioning, you know what I'm saying, for, like, smaller things. But I thought it was a commercial. She was like, it's an audition for The Lion King. I thought it was a commercial, dog. It was it's for the movie. I did it with my dad. I did self-tape. They liked me, gave me a call back, did another one. Then I went back to LA, did an actual executive producer meeting, like met with the people, And it was fun, man. They like me.
Do you know anything that we don't know about as far as like what ifs? Like, was there anybody else that was auditioning for that role that could have got it if you didn't get it?
Anybody else auditioning for the role?
Yeah. Do you know anybody else that
No.
was singing besides you?
I don't know anything about that, but I know that. You know Raven's Home, that show?
Yeah.
I actually had the role for Booker.
The Sun.
Before, yeah.
That would have been fun.
And that show went for
That's
a long
my show,
time.
yeah.
But I had both. I had Tyler Perry's The Pains and that. And we chose The Pains, and then it got canceled after a season. But then I got The Lion King.
There you go.
So it worked
Look
out.
at God.
Crazy.
It worked out.
You still auditioning? You going out for roles and things like that?
At this moment, I'm really just focused on the music, but I know when everything just jump starts for me, I'll definitely get back into acting, man.
Yo, this dude's a dancer too, man.
Yeah,
Let me
talk
tell you
about
something.
it.
We just saw him perform live at the Glorilla and Moneybagg Yo concert. Cici was there.
I was.
You know what I mean?
I was.
This guy was on stage. Did you perform at that show?
I did.
Okay.
And Lullaby.
And Lullaby. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How was the response in the crowd?
They love Lullaby, man.
Yeah.
They loved it.
Yeah, this dude
Girls
was
was like,
singing.
was just looking up at me like.
But I noticed watching you there and watching you in the music video, you are a very good dancer, man. You got the
Thank you.
Michael Jackson moves. You got the little 5 spins in a row. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure he's one of your biggest influences, Michael Jackson.
Mike, go.
Is that like what are you like? You know, if you did have a car right now and you're driving and you're in LA, right now you're in Riverside, right? You're in the IE. Shouts out to Riverside. You got about an hour drive home from LA. If you were driving in your Mercedes on the way home, what are you listening to on your hour drive on the way back?
All right, I'm listening to JayDon first off.
Okay.
It's gonna be like at this time it's gonna be like 10 o'clock at night. You feel me?
10 o'clock at night. I'm by myself. I don't
No
got
traffic, no
I got an
traffic.
eye with me. I'm just by myself.
By yourself.
Okay, I'm Dolo. So I'm listening.
You're Dolo.
I'm definitely listening to JayDon.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really
All right.
everything. I listen to myself. I like listening to
No,
myself.
I would too, man. Listen, if I had your voice, my boy, let me tell you something.
Look.
If I had your voice, first off, I probably had like 5 babies by now.
Okay.
If I had your vocals,
Look.
okay. But,
Look, chill.
I'm
Look.
just saying. But yeah, okay. I interrupted you.
I'm cutting on some Chris Brown. You know what I'm
As
saying?
you
My
should.
favorite album is
As you should.
probably the X album. I'll play something off that.
Okay.
Let's see what I'm really into Tim's right now, man. I love her voice, man. I love
Oh,
Tim's.
Tim's, of
amazing.
course.
Yeah, I cut on some Tim, Steve Lacey, and Tyler, man. Shout out to Tyler. Yeah, that new album is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, I didn't go, but I've seen it online. It looked crazy, bro.
it does look
Shout out
crazy.
Tyler, man. I want to work with you, dog.
Yo, I'll put it out there, man.
Yeah, I would love to write with you, man. For real. Big fan.
Hey, you got any album titles or EP titles?
Album titles. You know what? I've been thinking of them. Probably. Okay. First one I thought of was like 07. That's the year I was born. I'm young.
07.
Yeah, I know. 07.
Probably
mine.
What was you doing at 07?
I was in the
graduated?
11th grade acting a mess, acting a fool, getting in trouble. So I graduated in 08, but you know what I'm saying?
07. That's
You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
Yeah, but I still look young. Stop playing with me.
Okay.
You do.
All right.
You look good.
Thank you.
All right, album title.
07. JayDon. Probably my name, JayDon. And I actually wrote these down, but I feel like some of them was a little like corny. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that on the iHeart stage on iHeart Radio. They gonna judge me.
It's okay.
No,
It's
say
okay.
it. No, what was it? Just name one.
One of them I thought of was like, me, my songs, and I. Like instead of
That's
me,
not
myself,
even-
and I,
that's not
me, my
even
songs, and I.
bad.
Like a Destiny Child,
Yeah.
like me and my songs and I.
That's Beyonce.
For real, that's Beyonce?
Oh, that's Beyonce.
She
I've
had a song
never
called
heard
Me.
that.
No,
Really?
me, myself, and I. So
Oh,
like,
the ladies, you hear me, help me singing now.
no,
That is that song.
no, it's not.
Me, myself.
No, me, myself, and I. That's all I got in the end. That's what
That
I
is that song.
That's not what you were
No,
singing.
yes, it is.
No,
it
I
starts
did
like
not.
that.
Okay, go off.
All the ladies, you hear me, help me singing.
Oh, the beginning. The very beginning.
I love Beyonce. You can't tell me.
Look, stop it.
Hey, weren't you on a Childish Gambino album?
I was.
Which the
newest one?
No.
It's on Awaken.
Waking my love.
Oh.
Terrified.
Okay.
Terrified.
Yeah. Okay. Did you work in studio with him, or did you email a verse? How
Was I in studio? No. I think, no. I wasn't in studio with him, but he like gave the studio info and everything.
Did you guys like? How did he find you for the feature, or how did that?
He found me, man. I think it was through my manager. My manager, Sherry King. Shout out, Miss Sherry. Shout out, Miss Sherry.
You worked with Jermaine Dupri and Brian Michael Cox.
Yes, sir.
Before on records, do they have anything to do with this new project, or is this stuff that you've done in the past?
You know what? Hopefully, because we're definitely not done.
Oh, okay.
We're definitely done that.
You worked with them in the past on past projects.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What did they work on with you?
My Shine EP, man. That was my first EP. I was a jit.
I feel like
Ever since I was a jit.
okay. I feel like you don't want to talk about it because that's like the old you.
You know what? That's a part of my story that I can't just, you know what I'm saying, cover up. Because I love who I was when I was a kid. I was dope. I just seen him recently at the Usher show, man.
Okay.
Shout out Brian, man.
Did you go see him in Vegas or no? Well, you can't even go see him in Vegas now.
Right. I mean,
Well, where'd you see Usher?
Out here?
Okay.
Into It Dome.
Can you do the? I know you can do the challenge.
What?
Was it the climbing? No, the Superstar challenge.
Superstar?
Can you hit it?
Hold up.
Okay, wait, hold on, wait.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's hit it. Whoa!
Okay.
JayDon!
Shout out Usher.
That's what we wanted. Yes.
What else can we get him to sing?
What y'all need?
We got any requests? Come on, DJ.
I would like to hear a Chris Brown.
Let me see my accent.
Let me see.
First off, Heartbreak on the Full Moon is actually his best album.
Got my breathe.
Heartbreak on the Full Moon?
Yeah, that's
Heartbreak.
Hey.
On the full moon, it's because of you. It's because of you. Heartbreak on the full moon, it's because of you. It's because of you. Break.
Yeah, yes, okay.
No.
I'm sending this to every Chris Brown fan page. Everyone, post this right now.
Listen, and this dude is without a girlfriend right now.
Yeah,
you know
what's going on with that?
He's single. Are you listen? How do the DMs look right now? Are you entertaining any DMs from the females right now? You know, I know you're single right now. You're married to the game. You're focused on the music. But listen, you're 17 years old. I remember what it was like, my boy. Listen, when I was 17 years old, I was barely starting to get good looking. Okay, I was barely. But this dude's tall and good looking. He got the earring. He
sings. It's just the voice.
How the DMs
you ain't even got to look good if you can sing. That's
is
it.
Mom and Pop's in here?
Right. Look.
Listen, this is where we get the real answers, my boy.
Right.
Are you entertaining anybody in DM? Just be real.
Or you got a roster.
I don't usually even talk on my DM because I got my manager and everybody on my account. I just get their numbers.
Management manager account.
Yeah, I'm in the iMessage.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, just 1, 2, 5.
We ain't gonna say a number.
Look.
We ain't gonna say a number.
So how does that work? Because you're JayDon. So how do you approach, or how do you want a girl to approach you? Like, how does that work for you to get their number and stuff like that?
You talking about in real life?
Yeah, in real life.
Okay, so I see a girl. All right, so I see you.
Okay.
You look nice. I'm like,
Okay.
what's up? How you doing? It's just regular. I'm not about to just sing to him like, hey.
I hope not.
I would.
Look,
I'm singing to everybody.
Stop
I'm
it.
singing to everybody.
This is why you don't have that talent.
Okay.
Does that make you feel like? Does it make you kind of look at people differently when they find out who you are, and you're like, because then they start asking questions, or they start fanning out, or they start acting different towards you?
Nah.
Okay.
Because usually, like, I got a cool personality, and I look nice. I look good.
It's
So
okay. Pop your stuff.
It's kind of just the same thing.
I really want to hear you sing, man.
I'm dead. Niggas like to sing everything.
It's a concert.
I want to hear you sing The Lion King, my boy.
That's not gonna happen, Zazie. Never.
That's me.
That's
yes.
Hold on, here we go. Here we go. Your destiny. Here we go.
Just watch.
Coming up, hold on.
I'm gonna be a mighty king.
Let's go.
So enemies beware.
I've never seen it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the main event when no king was before. I'm rushing up, I'm looking down, working on my heart.
Thus far, a rather
Oh, we're gonna love this one.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
The voice.
It got a little lower.
I was gonna say the voices changed so much.
Listen, when I heard this remake, Jason Weaver did his thing. He did his thing. Okay, oh, sorry, I'm gonna keep on going out of camera. Listen, Jason Weaver did his thing. He was amazing. By the way, and then you had some shoes to fill, okay? Because he did his thing. But when I heard this version, I was listening to it again last night because I'm like, I'm gonna talk to this dude tomorrow. It was one of those runs you did. I think it was maybe like the second verse when he's running into the water. I was like, yo, this dude hit him with the runs this time around. He hit him with the run. Like, he gave Simba some soul, bro. I was like, yo, little cub can sing, my boy.
Little cub can sing.
Oh, it's crazy. I'm so glad you did that for me, man. You were real on serious.
Appreciate it.
You could have been like, nah, man, you know, I'm too old for that. You know what I mean? You could have been like,
Lion King is never. What?
nah, man, that's a Lion King, my boy.
Legendary, man.
Come on, I said,
Yes.
dude, that's bragging rights, man. You know, that's
Bragging
like being the
rights
voice
is
of
crazy.
Aladdin or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Disney in general. So yeah.
That's game. Listen, of all your joints right there, that's game right there.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
can't wait to be king is game right there.
There it is.
Straight up.
What's something that you've learned in this game so far with all the people that you've worked with and everything? Like, what's something that like you hold? Is like every time you go somewhere or whatever, you think of that.
Like to a stage or anything like that?
Yeah, like just advice for the game in general.
Believe in your preparation.
Okay.
Your best is good enough.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, just try your best, put your best foot forward, and don't doubt anything.
What's the best advice you've never taken?
The best advice I've never taken.
Like someone's trying to give you advice, you'd be like, all right, and then you just like forget it, and be like, dang, they was actually right.
Best advice I've never taken? That's interesting. I've never been
It
asked
can't be
that.
that good of advice if you don't take it.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know, people trying to give you game, you'd be like, man, whatever. Like I know what I'm doing, and then
Like you just
all of a
wasn't in
sudden,
the mood to hear all that.
yeah, you want to hear it, but then later on, you be like, dang, I probably should have did it. I probably
Best
should have
advice
taken
I've never
advice.
taken. I try to be like real inquisitive about things and really think about it. I don't know.
Okay, it's all right.
You know,
You'll think about it
next
later.
time I come back, I'm gonna have an answer for that.
Just
That's a great question.
Tell your manager DM me. I'll put it on my show.
That's a great question, though.
Did you hear me?
What?
Because he don't be.
He don't be. I was like, manager got to hit me up. You know what I'm saying? This is what he said.
Listen, his name is JayDon, the artist formerly known as JD McCrary here on Rockstar Radio.
Yeah.
My name is Nick-Nack, my homegirl.
Cici.
Let's go. This is Rockstar Radio, the night show, 99.1 KGGI. He's got a new single with a West Coast icon right now, 310 Babii. It's
310.
called Make sure you guys go run those streams up.
Run it up.
Check out that music video. It's hot. Who the little shorty you got in the music video right there? Who's that? She look familiar.
Caitlin,
The one you playing ball with.
Caitlin. I don't know her last name.
Okay.
It's a long
Shout out
last name.
Caitlin.
Shout out
Caitlin.
She looks great.
Listen, man, we can't wait to hear more from you.
Yes.
Can't wait to see you on more sitcoms, hear more music, which I'm sure we're about to hear off air right now. Exclusive.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Thank you so much for coming by, man. I enjoyed this.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me.
Such a
Come
good
come
time.
back.
Please.
I'm gonna be back.
Don't be one of those.
I'm gonna be back with an award.
Yes.
All right, man. It's Rockstar Radio. We out of here.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Love that. Yes.
Yeah.
Rockstar Radio Podcast.